All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV, and thanks so much for joining us here for the second half of the Cashion versus Seiling, the boys edition here as we're coming up here in about 5 minutes. I'm Neiman Abavi. I'm your play-by-play and color guy for the day, missing our man Chris Gibson. But certainly so grateful for you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV, powered by Squirtle. If you didn't catch the girls' game, it was a good one, and the Cashion Lady Wildcats, Coach Taylor was able to bounce back and get a nice victory over the 10th ranked Class A Seiling Lady Wildcats, who again historically have a phenomenal basketball program. They picked up the 51-39 victory, and certainly where scoring was maybe a problem the last couple games was not the case here. From a perspective of high scorers, as I catch my breath as I was running up the stairs, I apologize. The Cashion Lady Wildcats, who've now moved to 11-6, were led by two sophomores, Brooke Shelley with 15, who did her work on the low block, and Lauren Lamb, the other sophomore guard, had 15, and she did her work from the free throw line on some great drives. Probably could add a few more on the and ones, but great work there by the two sophomores, Brooke Shelley and Lauren Lamb. And right behind them was senior Cedar Stewart with 7, junior Neely Beddick with 7, and senior Caton Taylor with 5. So again, not a whole lot of scoring spread out, but certainly there was scoring, and I know that Coach Taylor's definitely happy. He's got to be happy with the outcome of this game, of this previous game. So as the Cashion Lady Wildcats moved to 11-6, let's see if the Cashion boys can move to 16-1. As they're 15-1, they're number 2 ranking in 2A. They take on the number 16th ranked Seiling Wildcats, 14-3 out of Class A, led by Brandon Nyberg. Coach Nyberg and Seiling certainly have had some good wins. They've had some key wins against number 19 Class B Buffalo and number 5 Class A Visay. Some losses, definitely, nothing to shake your head at. They lost to Thomas and OCA in December. And then they ran off 11 in a row. They lost to Class B number 8 Hammond back here a couple weeks ago on January 25th. So definitely a strong team. Seiling's always had a good team. I know we've had some really good contests with them over the last few seasons, and certainly expect that to be the same here with a lot of pressure and a lot of intense guard play and a lot of three-point shooting, certainly from both teams. For the Cashion Wildcats, again 15-1, coming off of a nice win over Fairview on the road last Tuesday. They take their number 2 ranking, which certainly will bode well as we go into playoff seeding time. They are able to get about 12 first-place votes from the coaches. Certainly worked really hard and had a nice victory, 72-57 victory over Fairview here a couple days ago. High scores in that game were senior Alex Nababi with 22, senior Jacob Woody with 19, and sophomore point guard Jonah Jenkins with 13. Definitely a scoring affair. Whenever you get 72 points, you're doing something right. So in terms of what we'd expect here today, certainly as we get the kind of the scouting report, it's going to be a lot of, for the Cashion Wildcats, it's going to be a lot of the same, right? A lot of pressure, a lot of three-point shooting, a lot of mixture of, full court press, extended 1-3-1 or 1-2-2, and certainly trying to get the ball in the hands of their key scorer, Jacob Woody. From the Seiling perspective, again, players to watch, again, it would be certainly a situation where we want to look for a few folks. Riley Toon, strong post player, caused problems inside, and certainly number 23 guard Bryson Gore, quick physical driver, and definitely shoots a 3. And if you notice anything around the Seiling team, we've got coaches that have got kids playing and brothers and sisters on both teams. Same could be said here on the Cashion side. But we certainly are grateful to have you here on Cashion Wildcat TV. I'm going to switch over. We've got 1 minute. My man Tommy Branson will hopefully find him as he comes up. He's doing great work, doing camera work for us. I am by myself today. Hopefully Chris Gibson will be able to come by. He's doing some work with Achievement Day. But hang tight with us here as we get the starting lineups here in a sec. There's my man Tommy Branson. Tommy got him a little soda action, a little Pepsi there. Good for you, man. Stay hydrated, Bubba. Stay hydrated. Let me turn up the camera mic for us so we can listen to our PA announcer extraordinaire, Mr. Jeremy Branson, as he calls out the starting lineups here as we're getting very close, about 20 seconds to tip here. Cashion Wildcats versus the Seiling Wildcats here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Starting lineups for our boys game. First for the Seiling Wildcats, the junior number 11, Noah Hammonds. The sophomore number 14, Garrett Ledford. The junior number 23, Bryson Gore. The junior number 24, Braxton Hamlin. And the senior number 30, Riley Toon. Seiling Wildcats 45 rating number.
So Coach Nyberg here with Hammonds, Ledford, Gore, Hammer, Toon. We've got junior, sophomore, junior, and senior. That's your lineup for the Cashion Wildcats. Nabavi, Rainey, Jenkins, Woody, Roberts. Cashion in their gray top, gray bottoms, white trim, white numerals, and outline and white numbers outlined in maroon. Your Seiling Wildcats in black tops, black bottoms, gold trim, gold letters, gold numerals. Certainly going to be a good one. When we think about the Cashion Wildcats, we're led by Jacob Woody with 18.6 points per game and 8.4 rebounds, almost a walking double-double. Led after him is Alex Nabavi with 12.1 points per game with around 3 rebounds per game. We've got Vance Rainey, 9.2 points, 4.1 rebounds. We've got Jonah Jenkins at 10.7 points, who's come on really strong lately over the last few weeks, averaging 5 assists a game as well. And then my man TJ Roberts, the charge machine, shooting 54% from 3. Look for him on the wing. And we've got Tip, and Cashion is able to win it. Jacob Woody going up strong. We've done a good job winning the tip all year this year. Jonah Jenkins will set up. Looks like Seiling in that in a man defense. Jenkins looking for that back cut to back to Woody. Was not there. Good defense by the Seiling. Jonah Jenkins with the pull up from the elbow off the back iron. Rebound by number 14, Garrett Ledford. He'll kick it back out to number 11, Noah Hammonds. As Seiling will take their first chance in their first possession of the first quarter. Cashion in a man. Deep three's not there. Looks like we've got a foul. Looks like a battle underneath, and it looks like Cashion is the loser on that. TJ Roberts will pick up his first foul. First for the Cashion Wildcats. Quick inbounds. It's up and in. Quick pass in there to number 30, Riley Toon. That was one of the guys to look out for. Nabavi up top with a 3 with the drive. He'll kick back out to Jenkins. Jenkins with the 3. It's up. And Nabavi with the rebound back up. He misses the putback. Jacob with the rebound, and it's good. Jacob Woody, good find there for his first points of the game. 2-2 here. Nice work there by the Cashion Wildcats with a couple of offensive rebounds there quickly and a good couple of opportunities on putbacks. 23 to, I apologize, number 11, Noah Hammonds will kick out top to 14, Garrett Ledford. Back out to 23, Gore. He'll shoot the deep 3. It's off the side iron. Good rebound. Hey, great box out there. In fact, if Chris Gibson here, he'd be applauding. Great work there by the sophomore Vance Rainey on the block out. Was able to draw the foul. That'll be the first on Seiling, number 1 for Garrett Ledford. 6:50. It's fast-paced. 2-2 here. A lot of shots, a lot of action to be expected. Jenkins works the right side to Woody. Sets a screen. Woody with that left hand will work. He'll dribble, penetrate, kick back out to TJ Roberts. Was not expecting it. Back out to Nabavi. Wild pass. Nabavi will take it. He'll drive back out to Jenkins. Nice little weave here. A little two-man game here. Nabavi eyes it. He'll pull up the 3 from the baseline. Bang! Did they count it a 3? They sure did. Nice work there by Nabavi for his first points of the game. 5-2 here. Cashion over Seiling. Number 11, Noah Hammonds from the corner. Baseline is missed. Rebound by Jacob Woody. Adding to his rebounding total on the year. Out to Nabavi. He'll look the baseline. He doesn't look to drive. He'll kick back out to Woody, and they'll reset. Woody with the deep 3. Off the iron. Miss. Rebound by Noah Hammonds, and quickly back. Seiling. 5:59 left. 5-2 Cashion. Hammonds with the ball. Nabavi defending him. Good double. Looks like they're double teaming down low on number 30, Riley Toon, between T.J. Roberts and Jacob Woody. Left-hand dribble by Hammonds. He's stopped by Nabavi. Good defense. Goes up. Misses it. Rebound by Toon. Somehow is able to get that. He loses it to Jenkins. And Jenkins will push it up. Actually slow it down. He's able to draw the foul. Good work there by the sophomore point guard. Really heady, smart play there. Our Chris Paul kind of slows it down. And Riley Toon had nowhere to go but to fall on top of him and is able to draw the foul. Second foul on the day for the evening for Seiling. Jenkins will bring it up. We've got Woody on the baseline. TJ Roberts up top to Nabavi. He'll pump fake. No call on the block. He'll kick it out to Rainey. Rainey with the open three. It's up. Tough shot there. A little off. Seiling will get the rebound. Number 24, Braxton Hammer. I'm guessing the son of the girls' coach. Brings it up. He'll kick it back out to 23, Bryson Gore, and he'll work right side against Rainey. Sets a screen. Switch out to Jenkins. Jenkins to 24. Braxton Hammer. He'll drive. He'll go up. Jumper's up. Off the back iron. Rebound to Woody. No call. That's a tough situation. That's typically a call when you reach in from behind. Ball goes off of Jacob Woody. Ball out to Seiling. Ledford with the ball back out to Gore, and Gore will set back up with Rainey on him. Man defense from Cashion. Into the low block into Gore. Looks like they're going to get TJ Roberts with the second foul. That's going to be the matchup to watch. As Riley Toon is able to draw another foul, and in for him, quickly picking up a second. TJ Roberts will go to the bench, and sophomore Nick Nabavi will come in and take in responsibilities to guard Riley Toon on the block. Ledford back out to Gore. Gore with a deep three, and it's good. His first bucket of the game, and we've got a tie ball game here with 4:40 left, 5-5. Can't leave him open. He's definitely going to shoot that. High screen there for Jenkins. Looks like he's going to look for another screen to come back across with the give. Cashion running three down low on the baseline. Jonah Jenkins back out to Woody. Woody will work. Good defense by the Seiling Wildcats, and good job there by Jacob Woody with the left-hand dribble. He's able to draw the foul. Correct call there. That'll be the first on number 23, Bryson Gore. Third for Seiling here early in the first quarter. Looks like they got Nabavi up top to set the screen. Nick Nabavi setting the screen. He'll get the ball. He'll work. He'll kick out to his brother Alex. Alex will work right side. Back out to Jenkins on the baseline. Looking for some switch. Rainey up top now. Guarded by number 23, Bryson Gore. Looking for the back cut. Nick Nabavi up top. Back out to Woody. Woody eyes a deep three. He can shoot it from there. I've seen it. Nice dribble penetration right side baseline by Rainey, and he's rewarded. Nice work there, and is able to draw the foul against Riley Toon. Was slow to get over on the baseline. Good effort there by the senior post, but he will pick up his second foul, the fourth for Seiling, and that's going to be something to watch here as Rainey goes up to shoot his first of two to add to the to break this tie here. In and out. Rainey looks like a 58% free throw shooter from the line. Hope he can get his first point here and break this 5-5 tie here for the Cashion Wildcats. Second one is up and good. 6-5, 3:48 left in the first quarter. Number 11, Noah Hammonds brings it up for Seiling. He'll work the right side. Alex Nabavi on him. Hammonds will look to drive. He'll pull up the jumper from the elbow, and it's good. His first 2 points of the game for Noah Hammonds. Jacob Woody will work down. Austin Frazier in for Jonah Jenkins. Missed that substitution. Definitely a lot slower than expected and what Cashion's used to at this point. Austin Frazier on the switch will kick out to Rainey. Rainey will eye the three. He'll kick back out and restart. Looks like Frazier's hobbling a little bit, may have gotten tripped. Kick out to Woody, looking for the screen from Bobby. Nice baseline move, up and in. Nice work there by Jacob Woody with his fourth point of the game. Right hand dribble to the baseline, goes up, pulls the floater in, and it's good. 8-7 Cashion. Deep three by number 11 off the back iron. Rebound Woody. He'll quickly go up. He's got Nabavi on the left side. No bump call, no foul. He'll go up all the way. Doesn't fall in. Nick Nabavi fights for it. No walk call. Good work there by the Seiling guard, Carson Nelson, to keep the ball. Gore all the way in. Kick back out to number 20. 20 with the deep three off the back iron, Trent Wolfmule. And we've got a foul as Alex Nabavi goes up for the rebound. And we'll have some substitutions here. We'll see if looks like it was not a foul. It was just a out of bounds call, no foul called. So Jonah Jenkins comes back in. Senior Caden LaFortune, Nick Nabavi, sophomore Trey Tishner, and sophomore Landon the Gas out there for the Cashion Wildcats here. 8-7, 2:35 left. Very slow, low-scoring first quarter for the Cashion Seiling game here. Jenkins works and is able to get the reach call on number 10. Carson Nelson, his first foul. That's number 6. Is that number 6? It's number 5 for the Seiling Wildcats here in the first quarter. 2 away from the bonus. 5-2 foul count. Jenkins with the pull-up. Nick Nabavi with the rebound and the putback. Nice work there by the sophomore, taking the ball, ripping it away from Seiling. Is able to go straight back up and get the score. My man Chris Gibson is here to say hello. Deep three is missed. Rebound there by Jonah Jenkins. Nice block out by both LaFortune and Nabavi. Jenkins able to swoop in and get the rebound. 10-7 Cashion here with 2 minutes left. Do you want a headset, partner? He's going to have to leave. He just came out here with moral support. Jenkins with the deep three. In and out. Nabavi with the putback. Oh, good try there by the sophomore. Got the offensive rebound, didn't get it to fall. 10-7 here, 1:46 left. Now it's picked up, certainly big time here. 23 Bryson Gore out to 11 with another 3. Rebound to Tishner. Hammond's deep 3 was missed. Out to Jenkins. Jenkins will work across the middle. He'll slow it back up. Let's see what he has. Into Nabavi in the short corner. Nabavi out to Landon Lagasse. To Jenkins. He'll drive back in. Into Nabavi. Nice pass from Nabavi to Tishner for another 2 points there. Good work there from sophomore to sophomore to sophomore. 12-7 Cashion, 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Cashion Wildcats. 1:18 left. Number 23, Bryson Gore, deep 3 off the back iron. Rebound, nice block out by Caden LaFortune. Jenkins comes in, gets another rebound. He pushes it across the timeline, slows it up a little bit. LaFortune, should we say LaBang? It's off. Landon Lagasse with a great one-handed rebound. Tishner back to LaFortune, will set back up. Good job by the sophomore Lagasse, getting held down with one hand, is able to get the other hand up there on the ball. As Cashion resets with 54 seconds left. With Jenkins with the screen and roll with Nabavi. It's cut off. Tishner will work back to the middle, back to Jenkins. Jenkins with a spin move out to Nabavi. Nabavi eyes it left hand. He'll drive back out to Jenkins. Good find. Jenkins with the pull-up. Jumper is in and out. Rebound by LaFortune. Looked like it was off, out of bounds, but looks like Seiling is able to track that down. But a little off-the-head action there. I'm not sure, a little Harlem Globetrotters, with 25 seconds left. 24, Braxton Hamer, deep 3 is missed. Long rebound by Landon Lagasse. 17 seconds left. Coach Hardaway's definitely going to hold the ball here, get his instructions out for the last 10 seconds here. We got a double screen up top by LaFortune and Nabavi, Nick Nabavi for Jenkins. Jenkins left hands, drive all the way up. He's going to get the charge. He wanted the block from the beginning, didn't get it. Gets too deep and gets the foul. That'll be Jonah Jenkins' first foul on the player control. It'll be the third on Cashion. 12-7, 4.1 seconds left. We've got a few substitutions as Jacob Woody and Vance Rainey come in for Nabavi, Nick Nabavi and Landon Lagasse. Bryson Gore with the ball. Tishner makes him pick it up. He goes all the way left side, drives. It's up and in. That'll be Bryson Gore's first points of the game. It's 12-9. 5-point lead is cut to 3 with that last bucket there at the last second. Certainly those are situations where you got to make that guy pick that ball up a little bit deeper in the backcourt. I don't know if Chris would agree with me or not, but certainly a tough situation. But with that, we have 12-9. Certainly a low-scoring game here for the Cashion Wildcats, typically putting around 20-25 points per quarter, or actually at least in the first quarter, and Seiling doing a good job of holding them down and playing some really good defense. Chris, any thoughts?
I didn't get to watch much of the girls' game, but I didn't get to see the end of it.
Yeah, the girls ended up, so Chris was asking about the girls' game. They ended up winning 51-39. The lid kind of came off a little bit for them. Brooke Shelley had 15. Lauren Lamb had 15. Had a good night there for the two sophomores, chipping in 30 of the 51 points.
What I could see watching, I thought they were doing a lot more driving in.
Yeah, they're working driving. They were working Shelley on the. They had her on the blocks. Nice little mismatch. So 12-9 here in the first quarter. Into the first quarter, looks like it will be Seiling ball out of bounds. We've got three seniors and two sophomores out there. We've got senior Caden LaFortune, senior Alex Nabavi, senior Jacob Woody. We've got sophomores Vance Rainey and Jonah Jenkins out there for the Cashion Wildcats. We've got number 25 checking in, Taylor Gilchrist for Seiling, along with Gore. Number 14, Garrett Ledford. Number 10, Carson Nelson. And it looks like the big man Riley Toon is back in to start the second. Or no, I'm sorry, number 24, Braxton Hamer's in. Hamer on the baseline on Jonah Jenkins will work. Turnaround jumper. It's short. Rebound by Jacob Woody. No numbers there. He slows up. Wise move there by the senior. Rainey back to Jenkins. And Cashion will set up here. Seiling matching up with a man defense. Cashion giving the opportunity to Jenkins. Screen there to Nabavi, left hand. He'll drive all the way. Floaters up. He'll draw the foul. Good work by Nabavi there. Wasn't sure if he was going to pull up and throw a floater up or try to go in all the way. Looks like he was pushed down on the shot and will be rewarded with two free throw shots. Number 25, Taylor Gilchrist comes in and picks up the foul. First one is up and good for the senior. He's got 4 points on the evening. Foul count 6-3, Seiling to Cashion. Second one is up and good. Cashion with a little token press here. Easily broken by Seiling. Nelson to number 11, missed shot. Jacob Woody with the rebound, no over the back call, but is able to get the rebound. Number 14, Garrett Ledford, goes over the top of Jacob Woody. More aggressive, stronger in that situation, is able to get the rebound and then able to draw the foul on the putback. That's Garrett's first points of the game. Foul will be charged to, looks like number 10, Caden LaFortune. Senior will pick up the foul, his first as well. Ledford will go to the line for the and one. Off the back iron, Jacob Woody with the rebound. Good job there by the senior with another rebound on the evening. Jenkins out to Rainey. Rainey will shuffle, will move back over to Jenkins. Good job by the Seiling defense. Jenkins will kick back out to Woody. Defense is extended. Seiling is chasing. Cashion's looking for that back cut or that drive. Woody's got the baseline. He'll shoot the deep three. It's up. Off the iron. Rainey with the over the top. Nice work there by the sophomore, but isn't able to get the offensive rebound. Out to Bryson Gore. He'll quickly push it up. Stolen by Jacob Woody. Great job there. Long arm of the Laws again. Rainey comes up. He pushes up. LaFortune with the three. It's a little long. Rebound by looks like number 11, Noah Hammonds, and Seiling quickly back down. Back out to Hammonds. It looks like it will go out of bounds. I don't think he was expecting that pass there from Carson Nelson. So Carson Nelson will take a seat. Riley Toon will check back in for Seiling. They're a big man. They're a senior post down low. Austin Frazier comes in, as well as Trey Tishner. For LaFortune and Jenkins, Rainey, Nabavi, and Woody round out the five for Cashion. Austin Frazier kicks back out to Nabavi. Nabavi had a chance to drive. He'll pull up the three. It's up. Hard off the backboard. Not sure what happened there. Seiling with the rebound. Number 11, Noah Hammonds will pull up. He'll kick out to the wing. Number 14, Garrett Ledford missed. Jacob Woody with another rebound. Deep to Nabavi. It's broken up. Nice job there by Nabavi to get it in, but he does step out of bounds. Good find there by Jacob Woody, looking to be aggressive on that. Good work there by the Seiling defender to kick it back out. Yep. Seiling with the ball. It's 14-11, 5:46 left here in the second quarter. Slowing things down a little bit, Bryson Gore, Rainey on him. Sophomore against junior. Down low, 22 is checked in, Dylan Day for Seiling. Deep three by 11, Noah Hammonds. It's off. Nabavi fighting for it. Number 30, Gore's blocked. Great job there by Jacob Woody. He gets the rebound off the miss, takes it all the way. No foul call. Austin Frazier fouls. Frazier goes in deep and falls. Nice work there by the sophomore, staying strong, taking the contact and the made basket to get the and one opportunity here for him. Good work there by the sophomore point guard. Foul is on number 24, Braxton Hammer, his first. 7th foul. Every foul moving forward now will be a bonus opportunity for the Cashion Wildcats. Checking in for Rainey and Tishner are Nabavi and Landon Lagasse. So we've got Woody, Nabavi, Lagasse, and Frazier, and he puts the free throw in to complete the three-point play. 17-11, 6-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats. A man defense up top. Nabavi getting Bryson Gore. Deep pass, skip pass out to Day. Day out to Gore, back to Day. Day will work the baseline. Finds his man, number 11, Noah Hammonds on the three, and it's good. Nice find there. Got a timeout there by Coach Nyberg. 17-14. 30-second timeout there. Good work there by the Seiling Wildcats to stay patient. Good work there by Dylan Day, the senior post, to dribble down the baseline and find Noah Hammonds wide open for his 5th point of the game. Good evening, and if you just joined us, it's been a pretty decent game. Certainly from the standards of just quality basketball, it's definitely been there. Certainly a little bit slower pace in terms of actual scoring for the Cashion Wildcats. Seiling Wildcats have a lot to do with that. Good defense on our part. It's 17-14 here at Cashion Wildcats TV. Thanks so much. I'm Neiman Abavi, play-by-play, and my color guy Chris Gibson is not here. He's here, but he's not here. He's got Achievement Day activities. He's saying goodbye. But Chris, thanks so much for stopping by. At least giving me a little moral support. And so, hey, if you're watching at home, Achievement Day will be broadcasted. So be on the lookout for Chris doing that for us. Nababi up top. He'll work back down to Lagasse on the top. Back cut. It looks like Austin Frazier looking for a back cut to Nababi. We'll find it on the baseline. He'll work spin move. He'll find Lagasse, and we'll start back over with Jacob Woody at the top. Good defense by Seiling. Dribble penetration jumper is up by Jacob Woody off the back iron, missed. Nababi fights forward, back out to, he's trying to find his brother, probably should have went and shot it. Good job there by the sophomore to get that rebound, another strip there on that rebound. Jacob Woody on the baseline drive, up and in, nice job by the senior lefty. Puts it in, 6th point of the night, 19-14, Cashion over Seiling, 4:16 left. Gore out to the wing, out to number 11, Hammonds. Hammonds looking for the screen, he'll roll back down up top, Jacob Woody on him. Out to 24, Braxton Hammer. He'll drive right side against Austin Frazier. Laying the gas with the help, and it's in. Good job there by the junior post working against Austin Frazier there. Jacob Woody quickly down all the way. Right hand up. No call. Would have liked to have seen the call and rewarded. Good work there by Woody to go strong to the rack there. Seiling's able to get the rebound. Jacob Woody with the steal, and layup is good. Can't do that. Don't fall asleep with that guy. He's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's going to get that ball from you. Gore comes back down. Kicks back out to 11. Blocked by Jacob Woody. Another block on the night. He's having himself a night. Laying the gas with a good defensive play. Austin Frazier down low. And we've got a jump ball. We do. We have a jump ball. Nice work there by Austin Frazier. We got a block, a steal, and another block. Nice work there by the Cashion Wildcats on that last set of defense. And they'll be rewarded with the possession arrow. Got some mass substitutions here. Nabavi, Frazier, and Lagasse get a breather. Jenkins, Rainey back in, as well as Trey Tishner, the sophomore, will join Nick Nabavi, the sophomore, and senior Jacob Woody. He's having a really nice first half for sure for Cashion. 8 points, multiple rebounds, blocks, and steals. Jenkins looking at the high post. He'll get back out to Rainey. Seiling in a man. Nothing's changed here. Got Nabavi kind of roaming the top in the low block looking for the switch. We'll roll to the short corner. Jenkins will work to the right side to Tishner with the switch. Out to Woody. He'll work that left hand. Back to his right. Jenkins with a spin. Spin back in. Can't find a good defense by Seiling by number 20, Trey Wolfmule. Jacob with the roll. He'll drive left hand. He'll go jump step. Rainey with the catch on the baseline. He'll go up. Layup is up. And good. Nice work there by the sophomore. Good find by Jacob Woody on the baseline, drawing the triple team. That's the 3rd point on the day for Rainey. 23-16, 7-point lead for Cashion. Good defense there by Tishner, denying the ball to Hamer. He's pushed off, no call. Hamer is able to get the ball, deep threes, no good. Goes up high, rebound back to Hamer. He'll go in the lane, he'll shoot it. Off the back iron, rebound by Woody. Another rebound by the senior. He'll get it out to Jenkins. Jenkins will capture it. Bring it down. He'll go all the way up. Layup is up and good, and count it! Good work by the sophomore. A little dribble penetration by Chris Paul, my man. Holds the defender and says, I'm going to take it. Hit the accelerator, goes up, gets the score. Nice work there by Jonah Jenkins for his first points of the game. 25-16, and we've got a timeout here. Not sure by who. Might be a 30-second timeout, but that'll be the 2nd foul on Bryson Gore. Send the sophomore point guard Jonah Jenkins to the line. Jonah's been doing well, definitely been hot over the last few weeks for sure. Last couple of weeks, definitely from the scoring perspective. We know he can get the assists. He's averaging about 5 assists per game. He's gotten his point total up in double digits now, 10.7. He's had a couple of 10, 12, 20-point games to add to his point total for the year, and doing really good work, getting really good recognition here locally in the region area for his work in the last couple of tournaments that we've played in. Out on the court for Cashion now, we've got, looks like Alex Nabavi and Caden LaFortune have checked in for Woody and Nick Nabavi. So Nabavi for Nabavi have checked in. Joining them out there again will be Trey Tishner, sophomore, Vance Rainey, sophomore, Jonah Jenkins, sophomore, seniors Alex Nabavi and seniors Caden LaFortune. Caden's been off a little bit today. He's taken a couple of good three-point shots. They've been there. He just needs to take his time and find that rim. He's definitely a really, really good three-point shooter and has proven it over the last few weeks. He had 6 in a game in the second round against Alba of the Cashion County Line tournament. So in for Seiling, we've got number 20, Trent Wolfmule. We've got 24, Braxton Hammer. 14, Garrett Ledford. Number 23, Bryson Gore, junior guard. And then looks like number 11, Noah Hammonds. Shooting the free throw here on the and one opportunity is sophomore Jonah Jenkins. It's up and good. Jonah's got 3 on the day. We've got Gore bringing the ball up. 2 minutes left here in the first half. 26-16, biggest lead of the night for Cashion at 10. Screen with Gore. Vance Rainey guarding him. Good defense. Nabavi daring 14 to shoot the 3. He won't. Back out to Gore. Gore work left side. Pull up. Jumper's up and good. Nice work there by Bryson Gore, his 4th point of the game. 26-18, 8-point lead for Cashion. Jenkins will work the left side. Nabavi on the high post, getting work down the low block. LaFortune out on the right side, looking for the screen. Back out to Rainey. Good work by Seiling to create the ball stop there. Jenkins with the roll to Nabavi. Nabavi will look, he'll shoot the 3. It's off the back iron. He's pushed down, but no call. Quickly down, Seiling to 24. Braxton Hammer, he'll go in the lane. He'll pull up the jumper, and it's good. 4-0 run there by Seiling to cut to a 6-point lead. Hammer with 7 points, leading scorer for the Seiling Wildcats. 50 seconds left here. Let's see if Coach will slow things down even more. Jenkins will roll down. Back cut to Nabavi. He'll go up and in. Nice work there. No foul call. Good work there on the back cut from sophomore Jonah Jenkins to Alex Nabavi. His first 2-point field goal of the game. His 7th of the night. Quickly down is Day to Gore. Gore left-hand drive. Good help. Backside. Day fumbles it in the lane. Kicks it back out to 11. Back out to Gore. He'll shoot the deep 3. He's feeling it, and it's in. That's 7 for Gore. 28-23, 5-point lead here for Cashion. 20 seconds left. Cashion will hold for the last shot. Looks like Jenkins with the trap. Back out to LaFortune. He'll pick back out to Jenkins. 9 seconds left. Let's see if we get a little roll here. Roll to Nabavi. He'll go up. Floaters up and in. Nice work there between Jonah and Nabavi again for another 2-point basket. Seiling Gore deep with the 3. It's short. And with that, it's 30-23, Cashion Wildcats here on Cashion Wildcats TV, beating the Seiling visiting Wildcats. 30-23, 7-point lead here as we go into halftime of what's been a pretty entertaining first half. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with a couple of halftime highlights and adjustments. I'm not sure if Coach Taylor will be sending any girls players for a halftime interview, but keep it here as we've got second half action of the Cashion Wildcats here on the Cashion Wildcats TV network.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you. When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you. When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
All right, welcome back. Good evening. I'm Neiman Abavi. Thanks so much for joining us this night, this great night, post-snow day. Hopefully you guys were able to get out. If not, hopefully, again, you have a chance to join us here and stay here as we've got another half of Cashion Wildcats basketball here on Cashion Wildcats television, here powered by Squirtle. It is here, it's 30-23. It's a 7-point lead for your hometown Cashion Wildcats as they lead the Seiling Wildcats here in the second header, or the doubleheader, right? The second game of a doubleheader here between Cashion and Seiling, where the girls won earlier, 51-39, led by sophomores Brooke Shelley and Lauren Lamb with 15 each. This afternoon, or this evening, we've had kind of a weird start. This is a makeup game from an earlier game that was postponed because of the flu, and so kind of filling in on a Thursday on a strange night. I know both teams will probably be playing tomorrow night. We've got an early start and a chance to watch some high school varsity basketball here. Again, some really good basketball where your 14th ranked Lady Wildcats beat the 10th ranked Lady Wildcats from Seiling, and you've got your Cashion, number 2 ranked in-state 2A, leading by 7 over the number 16 Class A Seiling Wildcats here tonight. For the Seiling Wildcats, 14-3, led by Brandon Nyberg. Right now, leading scorers are both our junior guard Bryson Gore and junior post Braxton Hammer. both with 7. Right behind them is Noah Hammonds, junior guard, with 5. And then Garrett Ledford, sophomore guard, and senior post Riley Toon with 2 apiece. Riley Toon has been kind of hamstrung with a couple of quick early fouls. Let's see if what happens in him in the back end of the game here as we start the second half here in a couple minutes. For the Cashion Wildcats, it's certainly not a surprise, but a lot of the scoring coming from the usual 4. Leading scorer in the first half is Alex Nababi, senior guard, with 9. Followed right behind him is senior wing Jacob Woody with 8. Jacob was certainly instrumental in kind of extending this lead. He had a lot of buckets, a lot of steals and rebounds, and a stretch there. And then right behind them is Jonah Jenkins with 3 and Vance Rainey with 3. Austin Frazier has 3 on a made bucket and 1 in a free throw. And then Trey Tishner with 2 from a nice pass from Nick Nabavi. And speaking of Nick Nabavi, the sophomore also has a putback with 2 himself to round out the 30 points that Cashion has. Certainly, again, as we were discussing, again, it's good pressure. Lower scoring affair for the Cashion Wildcats, definitely a little bit below their average. But give Seiling credit for that on extending D, getting out and doing a good job, active hands from that perspective, and really working Cashion out as far as they possibly can. As I had offered up earlier, Jacob Woody was crucial in and around the start and the middle of the second quarter, as he had numerous blocks and steals and rebounds and had his own little mini 6-0 run. And then on the back end, the closeout scoring, it was the combination of sophomore Jonah Jenkins with senior Alex Nabavi on a couple of give-and-go back cuts that were able to get a few more points for the Cashion Wildcats to extend the lead out to 7. We've got about a minute 34 here left. Appreciate you guys looking at me. I'm so grateful for you all joining us tonight as well as every night and as we move forward to state playoffs as we get closer and closer. Don't forget, in terms of opportunities, in terms of scheduling, be on the lookout for an Achievement Day broadcast. Chris Gibson, my color guy who's not here because of Achievement Day, will be airing that. So that'll be pretty neat and cool for us to be able to provide that for you all in our community, since Achievement Day is a big part of what we do here. And then, obviously, we've got a game tomorrow night with Tonga. I believe girls will probably be, again, we'll get back to our normal 6:30 and 8 p.m. rotation. So make sure that you don't stop. Make sure you keep us as one of your favorites in your phone or on your iPad or on your laptop, and make sure you come back and visit us at least tomorrow night for sure, and if not, for Achievement Day coming up this weekend.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages.
So as we get ready, we got about 30 seconds left here. We've got the starting 5 for Cashion: senior TJ Roberts, senior Jacob Woody, senior Alex Nabavi, sophomore Vance Rainey, and sophomore Jonah Jenkins out there to start the second half. And they're all grays. Certainly appreciate my man Tommy Branson doing a great job on the camera as we get started here very soon. Seiling's out there. Looks like we've got Gore, Hamer, 30, Riley Toon, number 20. We have 24, Hamer, Gore, Ledford, and Hammonds back out there for the Seiling Wildcats. Gore with the ball up top, out to 11. Noah Hammonds shoots the 3. He's feeling it. Rebound out, long 3. Good job of blocking out by Jonah Jenkins. Rainey's out there to scoop it up. He flips it to his cousin, says, let's go. Jenkins will work the right side. Looks like we're going to look for a back cut for Woody, maybe possibly off that right side. He'll work the baseline following Rainey. Jenkins all the way in. He'll scoop in. Finds Woody on the baseline. Bang! Good find. Good work there. Nice draw up there by Coach Hardaway. Jacob Woody with his first 3 on the night. 11 points. Leading scorer for the Cashion Wildcats. Seiling quickly back down. Toon out to number 11, Noah Hammonds. Back out to 24, Hamer. He'll work the right side. Little switch out there to 14, out to Gore. Gore Rainey with him. Nabavi daring 11 to shoot the 3, and he makes it. Noah Hammonds, his second 3 of the night. He's got 8. Nabavi's going to have to come out there a little bit and play a little bit of defense. 33-26 is still a 7-point game. Trading 3-pointers here in the third quarter. Woody eyes it. Drives right hand. Goes up. Floaters up. He goes, but Toon is able to get underneath and draw the charge. So basket is negated. Good job there by the senior post to get possession. That'll be the first, or position I should say. That's the first foul on Jacob Woody. First foul on Cashion here in the second half. We've got Noah Hammonds from Gore. Rainey's on him now. Jenkins extends the defense out. Gore gets the ball back. Nabavi on him. He drives. Good job by there, Nabavi. Picks out picks up Hammonds, and he's definitely not going to let him shoot that three again. Good defense there by Nabavi on Hammonds. Out to Toon, switch. He'll shoot the three on the baseline, gets free. Long rebound to Jenkins. No call on the reach by Gore. Jenkins will go up, Chris Paul style, kick it back out to Nabavi for the three. It's up, it's long. Rebound by, looks like by number 24, Hammer. Deep ball to 11. Little frustration foul there by Nabavi going up high. On that missed three coming back down, Hammonds is able to get the ball, goes up. Not a chance to score on that. It looks like that'll be the second team foul for Cashion, the first on Nabavi. You get a wink from Coach Hardaway on that one. 33-26, Hammonds at the line with his first. It's good. 33-27, 6-point lead. It was a much better second quarter for both teams, 18-14. Extending on that 12-9 first quarter. Second shot is up. It rolls off. Jacob Woody with a rebound to Jenkins. Woody working on a double-double. Shoots a three, it's deep. Off the back iron, Rainey with Sky for the rebound. Nice work there by the sophomore, hustling to get that long rebound. Jenkins out to Nabavi. Nabavi eyes, he'll work right. Out to Woody, work the screen back to left. Woody loses the ball, turnover to number 14, Garrett Ledford. Jenkins back on defense, good job by the sophomore to slow the ball down. Hammonds the hot man. He's got the switch, Toon inside. Nabavi with the steal, good work. Good job there by Seiling. They got the switch with TJ Roberts and Nabavi. Nabavi was able to come out and push him out of the lane and get that tip on the steal attempt. Ball goes out of bounds. Jacob Woody will get a break. Seiling ball out of bounds on the deep sideline. Out to 24, Braxton Hamer. He'll get back in to 14, out to 11. Noah Hammonds will eye Nabavi on him. Looking to get it into Toon against Roberts. Roberts straight up, double team. Good job by Landon Lagasse off the right. Nabavi down the middle of the lane. He'll pull up, floaters up and good. Nice work by Nabavi on the steal. Good work by Lagasse on the help on that defense to cause the turnover. 35-27, 8-point lead for Cashion. Back cut to Hammonds. Good find for him. Good job by Lagasse on the help. Riley Toon in there for the putback, or actually on the nice pass and the easy layup. Rainey with the deep three. It's up. Bang! Good job by the sophomore. His 5th point, his 6th point of the game. First three-pointer. 38-29, 9-point lead for Cashion. Trying to get it back out to 10, double digits. Rainey, good defense on Gore. Out to Hamer. Hamer drives on Jenkins. Good defense by Jenkins. Back out to Gore up top. Looking for that back cut, baseline drive. Goes up. Jumper's missed. Rebound by Lagasse. The sophomore pushes it up. Looking back to get to Rainey. He'll work. He's got an open three. Of course he's going to take it. He's going to shoot it. Bang! Vance Rainey, second straight three-point shot. Nice work there by the sophomore. You better recognize Seiling because that guy's going to shoot it and make it. 41-29, 12-point lead, biggest lead of the game for Cashion. 4:14 left here in the second quarter. We're getting warmed up, fellas. Gore with the three. He'll try to respond and answer, and he does. Nice work there by the junior guard. His second three-pointer of the game. Timeout. 30-second timeout. Looks like by Cashion. Or possibly, no, actually by Brandon Iver, coach of the Seiling Wildcats. He actually has done that. He's done that on a few quick shots and good three-pointers. Calls that timeout, get his team back in there, make sure they understand what's going on. 41-32, back to a 9-point lead. Trading baskets. Vance Rainey with a couple of three-pointers in a row. Bryson Gore coming down and hitting a three. It'll be Cashion ball on the baseline here with 4:05 left in the third quarter. Foul count 2 to Cashion, 0 for Seiling. Relatively clean. The officials on the night I've seen forever, can never remember their name, but that's okay. We've seen them a ton. They're good guys out here helping us out. Certainly appreciate all the officials out there working every evening, Monday, Thursday, Friday nights to support high school athletics here in the state of Oklahoma. Tishner checks in for, looks like for Nabavi. Caitlin Fortune's in for TJ Roberts. We got Rainey, Woody, and Jenkins out there to join them for the 5. Jenkins will bring up man defense. We've seen nothing but man. Jenkins will work left side, curl back over, looking for that pass to Woody going down the lane. Good coverage there. Woody on the block. He'll look. He'll go back up. Sky's up. Off the back iron. A little hard there. It was a good shot. Noah Hammonds able to bring it across. The fortune on him. Looking deep. Very fortunate. They could have found Toon there wide open on the baseline, or on the block. Gore in with the drive. No double dribble call. LaFortune out on Hammonds. Good defense by the Cashion Wildcats here. Jenkins working down low. They're going to call the offensive foul. Good work by Jenkins. 14, Garrett Ledford's not sure what he did, but when you go over the top and you hit him, you're going to get called. And that's exactly what happened. And good work. Those guys were going back and forth. Jenkins holding the post. We have to watch as things get a little bit chippy. That's number 2 for Garrett Ledford. And the first team foul for Seiling here in the second half. Now Bobby checks in for Vance Rainey. We see a little dose of Nick Nababi, the sophomore, versus Toon on the block. Tishner on the screen from Jenkins. Woody gets the screen, gets the roll down. Spin back to the middle lane. Kicks back out to LaFortune, and it looks like they're going to hopefully reset here. They sure do. Woody back out to Jenkins. Jenkins will work the left side. Let's see if we'll get another screen and roll here from Woody and Jenkins. Jenkins eyes it. He pulls up, kicks it back out to Tishner on the roll, gets the screen. Tishner will set back up. Jacob Woody. We got 4 low. Looks like we might have a little one-on-one action here with Woody left hand crossover. Gore with the steal with the poke out. No walk call on the slide. And we got a foul on Jacob. Yeah, sure do. Jacob will pick up his second, little maybe kind of a anger foul right after getting the steal, after getting the pluck there from Gore. Cashion crowd wanting the walk after Gore slid about 3 feet. That is the second foul on Jacob Woody, 3rd on the evening or in the quarter here on the second half. Gore all the way strong. Jacob Woody with another block. Not in my house, sir. Jenkins all the way down, pulls up the 3, let it go in, baby. Rolls in, and there it is, bang! Jenkins with his 6th point. Good work there by the sophomore. Right choice, pulling up, shooting that 3. 44-32, 12-point lead. Great job there by Jenkins, getting his feet in action. Drawing the charge on number 24, Braxton Hamer. Good work there by the sophomore, getting in position. That's the second on Hamer, the second for Seiling in the half. And with that, Alex Nababi will come in to spell Tishner. So we've got Nick Nababi, Alex Nababi, Caden LaFortune, Jacob Woody, and Jonah Jenkins in. Got a little battle of the moms there, kind of voicing their opinions regarding whether or not it was a charge or not. Jenkins comes up, brings it up. We got a little 4-high. Steal by Gore. Great hands there by the guard there, junior guard. He'll go up. This time he will draw the foul on Jenkins. Gore doing nifty work there at the top against Cashion. I think he's got a steal against, well, he's got a couple steals here in the last few possessions. Very active hands. And with that, Jonah Jenkins will pick his second foul. 2:06 left here. And Bryson Gore will go to the line shooting 2. For an iron missed. Got some substitutions. LaFortune, Jenkins will have a seat. Nababi stays in. Woody will have a seat. So we'll have Vance Rainey, Trey Tishner, Lagasse, Nababi. So we've got 4 sophomores and a senior out there. Hardaway working in different combinations. Second free throw is up and good for Bryson Gore. Nababi will pull up the point guard duties. He'll pull up left side. I think coach has had enough of maybe some of that. Nababi breaks him off, and he gets stolen. No call. Gore comes all the way down, cups it, goes in the hole. Nice job there by Bryson Gore. Gore's a one-man wrecking team. Looks like Cashion just needs to learn how to shoot out of that. Nababi pulls up, will stop his dribble, kick it back out to Lagasse, cross court. Lagasse will go out, back out to Rainey. Rainey will pull up, he'll reset. 1:30 left here, 44-35. 9-point lead. Big lead cut into those last 2 possessions by Gore. Rainey will drive left hand. He'll kick back out to Tishner. Tishner will work back to the middle. Got a little 5 out here. Lagasse working one-on-one. Tishner brings it out top. He'll look, he'll pull it up. Hardaway gets the call. Crossover, back out to Rainey. Rainey will look. Nababi was open in the middle. No find there. Rainey will pull back out to Nick Nababi. Nick Nababi will find Tishner. Good defense by Seiling. Tishner will drive. No call. There is the call. We got the reach. Good job by Tishner by drawing the defenders in. Strong enough to take the foul. Cashion will have it on the baseline. Got a reach by number 23, Bryson Gore. He's picking up his 3rd foul here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like he will have a seat. No, he will have a seat. Good work there by the junior. He's done great work. He's kept Seiling in this game. Jacob Woody checking in for Nababi. Jenkins in. Jacob Woody with the baseline drive up and in. Nice work there by the senior. 13 points on the game. 46-35 back out to 11-point game. Nice delayed dribble penetration. Good work there by number 11, Noah Hammonds. No one picked him up. And then when it was time to pick him up, it was too late. 30 seconds, 46-37. Trading buckets here left and right here in this last end of the third quarter. Jenkins with the ball. Number 10, Carson Nelson on him. No, I'm sorry, number 11, Hammonds on him. Jenkins with a right-hand dribble. Clear space. We got about 10 seconds. We got a screen from Rainey. He'll kick back out. He'll work back to the right. Baseline to Woody. Nice find there by the sophomore to find Jacob Woody on that baseline drive. For Jacob Woody's 15th point of the game. Jonah Jenkins, my man Chris Paul, staying calm. Dribble penetration, works deep, keeps the ball in control. Finds the back cut to Jacob Woody on the help side D by Seiling. Easy bucket. Nice work there by the Cashion Wildcats. Jonah also had Nabavi over on the sideline, so it was kind of pick your poison for Seiling once Rainey was able to penetrate and break down the Seiling defense. So with that, it's 48-37, 11-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats. Here going to the fourth quarter. Certainly another 18-point quarter for the Cashion Wildcats, another 14-point quarter for the Seiling Wildcats. Very similar to the second quarter, as Cashion is able to extend the lead out to 11. Biggest lead of the game thus far, I believe, has been 12 or 13. Keep an eye out for Bryson Gore. He's got 3 fouls, but he's been doing great work for Seiling on the defensive side, creating offense for them. Riley Toon has been effective. He's certainly drawn a lot of attention by the Cashion Wildcats. He's got 4 thus far in the game. But definitely for the Seiling Wildcats, it's been Bryson Gore, Noah Hammonds, and Braxton Hamer with the majority of the points. For Cashion, we've got Trey Tishner, sophomore Jonah Jenkins, senior Alex Nabavi, sophomore Vance Rainey, and senior Jacob Woody out there to start the fourth quarter. Tishner working hard on the defensive end. Jenkins will pull up into Vance Rainey. He'll drive, kick to Nabavi. Nabavi will shoot the 3. It's up. And it's off both irons. Taking a chance. Jacob Woody with active hands. Vance Rainey with another steal. Good work there by the Wildcats, but didn't come up with the steal. Quickly down court. Toon will shoot the jumper baseline. Good work there by Toon to find Hamer. Hamer's going to get the and one and the foul against Alex, who went up strong to try to deny that bucket. Good idea by Nabavi, try to make that a very difficult 2, but Hamer was strong enough to take the blow and put it in, and that'll be the second foul on Nabavi. Looks like TJ Roberts is going to come in for Trey Tishner. 48-39, 9-point lead. Hamer's going to look to hit the free throw to cut in this lead a little bit more. Good start in the fourth quarter here for Seiling. 48-point lead. Jenkins will bring it up. We've got this Nabavi. He's got the ball. Doesn't look to drive with his left hand. Set the screen, roll down, up to Jenkins again. TJ will set back up. Looks like we're going to have a screen up top for Jenkins. See, we'll work backside. We had Woody asking for the ball on the baseline. No one's paying attention to him. In the short corner, let's see if Nabavi will drive. He'll kick to Woody. Woody with the 3. Let it go in, baby. Off the back iron. TJ Roberts fighting hard for the rebound. He's able to get down by number 10. Kicks it out to 24. Hamer will ball fake to Rainey. Pump fake out to 11. He'll pump fake. He'll drive. He'll kick out to 11. Nelson will drive. Good defense by Cashion. Drive by Hamer on the baseline. Defense by Rainey, but it's not enough as Hamer gets another bucket. It's a 6-point lead here, 48-42. Cashion coming up with a couple of empty possessions. Seiling coming down and taking advantage. A little 4-0 run for sure here. Seiling in a man defense, extending it all the way. Daring Cashion to drive. Help side by Toon. There is Jacob. He'll kick it back out to Nabavi. He'll drive, floaters up, and it goes in. No foul. So with a nice drive there, it looked like Woody was looking for Nabavi at 3. Little skim pass, kind of maybe tipped, fell short out of his hand. Nabavi was able to capture it, take the baseline, and was able to throw the floater up. 50-42, 8-point lead, back up to an 8-point lead here for the Cashion Wildcats. Quick timeout by Coach Hardaway. Good timeout here to kind of get them going, to kind of make sure. Seiling has done a great job off of defensive rebounds, getting down quickly and getting in position. Cashion has been slow to get back, and they've been able to get some buckets in transition, or at least set themselves up in transition to find some good looks. Foul count is 5-3, Cashion over Seiling. And with that, Cashion will keep their starting 5 in there. Rainey, Jenkins, Nabavi, Woody, and TJ Roberts. 2 sophomores and 3 seniors. Seiling will come back out with number 30, Riley Toon, 24, Braxton Hamer. Gore is back out there. He's got 3 fouls. Garrett Ledford, and then also number 10, Carson Nelson in for Noah Hammonds. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah Hammonds is in for Garrett Ledford. Hammonds with the ball, move it up across the timeline. Hamer closely guarded by Jenkins. Cashion will match up here. Deep 3 off the rim. Nabavi with the rebound, no call. He'll pull it up, he'll go down the court. He'll slow down. He'll find Woody with the 3. It's up. Off the sidearm, TJ Roberts fights for it, but it goes out of bounds. Nabavi had a chance there, lost a little bit of possession of the ball there, trying to get back over to the left side. Seiling will take over, 50-42 here. Gore will bring the ball across the timeline, Toon following him, Vance Rainey covering him. Tight ball game here, folks. Make sure that you keep the ball. Tune in with a good look. Good block there. Looked clean from my angle. I guess it was after the block. Maybe Jacob Woody's hand came across Toon's arm. Jacob Woody will pick up his 3rd foul. 16th foul for the Cashion Wildcats here in the second half. 6-3. Next foul on the Wildcats will send the Seiling Wildcats to the line with the bonus. Toon with the first one is up and good. His first bucket of the second half, his 5th of the night. TJ Roberts will take a seat. Caden LaFortune will come in. Tishner will come in as well for Alex Nabavi. 50-43, 7-point lead here. Toon at the line looking to get the second. It's up and good. We've got Rainey, Jenkins, Woody, LaFortune, and Tishner out there for the Cashion 5. 5:44 left here. 6-point lead, 50-44. Jenkins will work left side to Rainey. He'll spin back to the right to the middle. Fake pass to Woody. Good cover, good defense there by Seiling to deny Jacob Woody the ball. Jenkins with the driving and score. He'll go up, left hand, he'll kick it back out, and he'll draw the foul. Good call. That'll be Toon's, that'll be his 3rd of the game, it looks like. Good job by Jonah Jenkins on the dribble penetration and the kick. And that is actually the 4th on, on Bryson Gore. Jacob Woody high for the ball. Gets knocked out of his hands there by number 11, Noah Hammonds. And with that, it looks like, yes, it looks like number 20, Trent Wolfmule will come back in for Gore. Looks like he's injured, walking gingerly on that right ankle. Pass in from Jenkins to Woody. Woody eyes the 3, kicks back out to Jenkins. Cashion a little stale here. Jenkins with the drive. Patience, kicks back out, finds Woody. Woody with the deep 3, it's up. Hard off the backboard. LaFortune go up high. Rainey with the chase down. Good hustle there by Cashion, and wasn't able to get the ball. Quickly down the court is Levin. Noah Hammonds, number 10, Nelson. He'll lie, he'll drive. Good defense by Rainey. Hamer with the kick out. Day with the deep 3, it's up. Off the back iron. Chased down by Seiling. Toon not able to get it, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like Gore and Nabavi will both check in. So Nabavi will check in for Caden LaFortune. TJ Roberts in for Tishner. .452 left here. 4th quarter, 6-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats, a tight one. Jenkins will come in. He'll fake. Back cut to Woody. Got a bunch over there on that side over there with Rainey and Nabavi. And Jenkins. Nice job there by Rainey. A little up and under. Stays patient with the ball. Is able to draw the foul on Dylan Day as he goes up. Is able to get the 5th foul on Seiling there. And we'll be able to go to the line. That's the first by Trent Wolfmule. He was called with the foul there on that one. So Vance Rainey on the line with 2. First one is up. Back iron. Rainey, a 58% free throw shooter. As we've mentioned, he's, I believe, 50% on the game today. Let's see if he can get the second one in to go in. Second one is up and good. Good job there by the sophomore to add to his total. 10 points on the night. 51-44, 7-point lead here for the Cashion Wildcats. Rainey up top. Double high post there with Seiling. Little curl there action. Jacob Jenkins with the pass. Great job to flip it behind his head. Would have had Jacob Woody on the fast break, but reach call slows it down. That's a second there on Trent Wolfmuehl. Actually a good foul on his part because that was going to be an easy 2 for Jacob Woody. 6 fouls on both sides now. Next foul on either team will send the opposing team to the line for the bonus. We've got a slew of substitutions in for Seiling. Definitely see number 23, Bryson Gore, out there for the Seiling Wildcats. Jonah Jenkins on the right side. Got a high post pass into Brady. Look for that back cut to Woody. See, he'll try to work that one again. Jenkins left hand, no call. There is the call. Good work. Good crossover move by Jonah Jenkins, a sophomore. Draws the foul against Noah Hammonds, his first of the night. And with that, that's 17 fouls. It's the 1-on-1. It's going to be about making free throws now for the Cashion Wildcats with 4:07 left here in the game. Jenkins up and good. Nice work there by the sophomore. Don't want to jinx him, but Jenkins is 62% from the line. Not the strength for the Cashion Wildcats in terms of free throw shooting. They can shoot well from behind the arc and from 2. Second one is up. It's off the back iron. 52-44, 8-point lead. Seiling down, Noah Hammonds down with the ball. Looking to get it to Hamer. Back to the Hammonds. TJ Robertson defending out to the corner to 14, Ledford. Jake Woody daring him to shoot. Now Bobby loses the 3 and the 3-pointer is made by Noah Hammonds. Not sure how we're going to handle this. Alex and Bobby's able to get that shoe back on. 52-47, big 3 there by Seiling. Cuts it back down to 5. It's an 8-point lead. Screen, Jonah Jenkins with a drive, mid-range, floaters up, off the back iron. TJ Roberts fights for it. Seiling with the rebound, coming down. Deep 3, feeling it. Vance Rainey with the rebound off the miss from Carson Nelson. I'm sorry, by number 11, Noah Hammonds. And with that, we've got a timeout by Coach Hardaway. 5-point lead with 3:19 left. Want to make sure his troops understand what's going on in terms of possessions and what they want to run here. So if my man Chris Gibson was here, I'd be asking him, hey Chris, what's Coach Hardaway talking about? And most likely, Chris would respond in his true, awesome way, talking about something really smart and cool. I'm going to guess he's probably going to talk about good shots, good passes, be patient. Just like with the girls, with the Lady Wildcats lead there at the end, making sure that they take care of the ball, don't force anything, and maybe at this point layups only or open 3s. Seiling's done a great job of extending their man defense. They've done a great job of pressuring, slowing down Cashion, staying in this game, and working in transition. Jenkins with the ball from Rainey. Working down here in the final 3 minutes of this game. We get a little 4 high here. Work the right side, back to Rainey. Will curl. He's got the baseline, he'll go up. Ball fake. He's got Nababi for the 3, he'll shoot it. It's up. Bang! Job, nice find by Rainey to the senior, Alex Nababi, his second 3 of the night. 55-47, back out to an 8-point lead, trading 3-point baskets. Seiling back down, Noah Hammonds with the ball with Rainey on him. Curl back under by Nelson. Woody with the steal attempt. Nababi with the help. TJ Roberts trying to defend there on the help with 30 on Riley Toon. He makes the basket, good find. The extended defense, Jacob Woody a little gambling there, trying to get that steal. Open it up for Toon on the backside. Good job by Seiling, 55-49. 6-point lead. Jenkins with the ball. Rainey will work left side. That 4-man rotation. Back cut. He's got Nababi on the baseline. He'll work. He'll go baseline. So it looks like we had a timeout. Coach Hardaway will probably want that one back since Bobby made that jumper drive on the baseline. But with 2:16 left, 55-49, 6-point lead. Draw it up, work some time, get a good basket, continue to work and extend that lead from a Cashion perspective. If you're Seiling, certainly continue to pressure the ball, continue to make sure and watch those back cuts and stay aggressive. They've done a good job here on the offensive side, working and finding open shooters inside and out. Riley Toon with a nice work there on the back end to get that last 2 for them to cut it back down from 8 to 6 points. A lead for Cashion. Foul count 6 for Cashion, Seiling 7. Taking a look at, I don't think we have anyone in serious foul trouble. We've got, I think, possibly Braxton Hamer, maybe with 4. I think Bryson Gore with 3. I think there's a few Cashion players with 2 or possibly 3. I think Jonah Jenkins might have 3. And Bobby's got 2. I think Woody's got 2 or 3. Thank you guys for the text messages. I definitely get a few. A lot of them mentioning the performance of our officials here tonight. Always appreciate Cashion Wildcat fans and love you guys tuning in. Please continue to stay tuned in to this game and the rest of the season. 55-49, Jenkins looking in. He's got the back cut. He finds TJ Roberts in the backcourt. Plenty of time. We'll work back to Jenkins. He'll get across. No call there on the push on Rainey. Rainey will work out of the trap and Bobby will look. Bad pass, it's tipped. Not what Cashion wanted in that situation. Seiling will work back across the timeline, will set it up, and Gore will have the ball here with 1:57 left. Nelson with the ball, he'll work right side, look for that back cut screen to Hamer. Back out to Gore, he'll shoot the deep 3, it's up, in and out. Toon with the rebound, going up high, strong rebound there by the Seiling center, senior post. And Noah Hammonds will take the ball back out. 1:43 left here, they're looking to get into Toon or to Gore. TJ Roberts, they call it. Good job there. What do we say? What do we say? If TJ Roberts is on his back on the floor, that is a charge. And it was a great call there by the baseline official. Toon bumped his body back into TJ Roberts, who had position, is able to draw the foul. That's 8th foul, the 3rd foul on Toon, and Cashion will get the ball back after an untimely turnover there with 1:36 left here in the quarter. A little 3-man game with Cashion. Nababi to Rainey. Rainey will work left side, no call on the block. He's get trapped, be time for a timeout, and that's exactly what happens here. Can't work it into the corner there like that. Got to make sure and keep it up top. Work the angles, work the middle, and stay out of the corners where you've got extra defenders that are included with the last name of sideline and baseline. So good call timeout by Hardaway. Maintain possession, no bad passes. Last time down, Nababi got it stuck in the corner and it got tipped. And so this time Hardaway was able to call the timeout in a very wise fashion. 55-49, 6-point lead, 1:26 left here. It's about Cashion taking care of the ball. They are in the bonus. Here's a situation if you're Seiling, if you're Coach Nyberg, whose team has played a great game, just down 2 possessions here against the number 2 ranked team in the state in 2A. This is a situation where it's not panic time. Look for that steal, look to work to get down and find the shot that's best for you. And for Cashion, it's about just taking care of the ball. Get to the line and making free throws. Looks like Jacob Woody will be the inbounder in the bottom corner. Tough spot there, but that's the correct spot on the baseline. No, it looks like Jenkins will have, it's like Woody will be right next to him. We've got basically a flurry across the arc between Woody, Rainey, Nababi, and Tishner. Woody dives down, pass out to Rainey, back to Tishner, or back to Jenkins. Tip ball, Rainey's able to get it, drives, penetrates, kicks back out to Nababi. Nababi will shoot the 3, it's up, in and out. Tishner with a big rebound for the Cashion Wildcats. Loses the ball in between his legs, no foul call. Seiling quickly down, back out to Nelson, looking for Tooney, was wide open, he missed the pass. Hamer with the 3 and it's good. So I appreciate Alex Nababi, senior. He's made a bunch of buckets, big buckets in his life. He was open, definitely has a trigger. That might be an opportunity to save that 3 and just pull it back out and work another 3 points. Kudos to Tishner for going up strong to get that rebound. Lost it eventually, and essentially now what was a 1-2 possession game is now a 1 possession game, 55-52. And if you're Seiling, you don't have to do anything but play good defense. You don't have to foul. You just have to let Cashion try to make a mistake. And they've been pretty salty with their trap, their half-court trap defense, pressuring each of the corners and the angles to try to get that tip. So out for Cashion, it's the starting 5. 3 seniors and 2 sophomores, Rainey, Jenkins, Nabavi, Woody, and Roberts. They'll have the ball. Seiling will most likely come out in a full court press. Looks like Nabavi will have the inbound. Jacob Woody deep. Seiling will, looks like they'll match up at half court. They've got Rainey and Jenkins on the sidelines. Nabavi will get into Jenkins, and we'll work it up slowly up the sideline. Gore up top. Nabavi back to Rainey. Nabavi to Jenkins. Jenkins back out to Nabavi. Bad pass. Taken up by Seiling. So TJ Roberts does not get the charge call, but Toon, who loses the ball going up, slams his body into TJ Roberts and is somehow given 2 shots when he didn't have the possession of the ball. So in the act of shooting, TJ Roberts gets the 3rd foul, sends Toon to the line. Shot is up and in. So folks, it's 55-53, 2-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats. 46 seconds left. Toon has a chance to cut this to 1. It's in. 4th made free throw. Jenkins with the ball. Nabavi back to Jenkins to the corner. He'll work back. Nabavi in the corner with the timeout. So whistle's getting swallowed here on the back end. The bumps that were called earlier are no longer there as the pressure gets tuned up, and the officials are going to say, you're going to have to earn it, Cashion. In that situation, looked like Nabavi was okay. There wasn't a whole lot of pressure on him. They weren't coming up too much, and he's strong enough to split that too. Hardaway goes ahead and calls the timeout. So with 35 seconds left in the game, 55-54, Seiling has worked all the way back. It was at one point a 12-point lead, worked it down slowly to 11, to about single digits, and has certainly done a great job to hold Cashion essentially scoreless over the last couple of minutes in this game. So with 35 seconds left, it's going to be about Cashion taking care of the ball and finding that 1 shot that they need, whether it's a 3 or a 2, and then getting back on defense against Seiling. Guys to look out for Seiling definitely are Bryson Gore, Hamer, and Toon. Well, I guess even Hammonds, who's had 3 threes on the night. Rainey with the inbounds. Screen, backdoor to Jenkins. He's backcourt. He'll get it across. Take care of the ball. Into TJ Roberts up top. No pressure. Good to Nabavi. Nabavi will work. And now we have a foul. So we have that as called as a foul. Not sure if he was trying to get the foul or not. So that's the 2nd foul on looks like on Carson Nelson. They'll send the senior Alex Nabavi to the line for a 1-and-1. Obviously the first one is going to be extremely crucial. 26 seconds left in the game. Senior guard. It's up and good. Nice. 56-54. It's a chance to extend the lead out to 3 to make it hard on Seiling. This is an important free throw. Up, in and out. Rebound by number 24, Braxton Hamer. He comes down, sets a screen from Gore. Rainey on him, 19 seconds left. Gore has the ball, looking for the back cut to Hamer. Hamer looks into Toon. Good defense by TJ Roberts, back out to Hamer. He drives baseline. Good job by, rebound. Tough call, looked like it was hit out of bounds by Seiling, but they were able to retain possession. Good defense by the Cashion Wildcats on the drive and on the putback. 2 seconds left. Kicked out of bounds, it'll be Cashion ball. Tough pass. Toon off of his knee. Looks like we've got Caden LaFortune in for TJ Roberts. So with 1 second left, 1 second ran off the clock there. Cashion will have the ball on the baseline, most likely a deep pass all the way down. As long as it's touched, it stays down there, and it'll be very, very hard for for Seiling to get it, or most likely a catch and try to attempt a foul. I'm not sure if you're Seiling what kind of play you can draw up. And honestly, I got to tell you, I figured Brandon, Coach Nyberg would have called the timeout in that situation on that out of bounds. That was pretty crucial. Looked like they had a couple of guys open coming down, and that play was intended for Toon the entire way to go up strong, and bounce pass right at his knees, goes directly right out of bounds. So if you're Cashion, certainly looking to get the pass in. Certainly, I'm not sure how many timeouts that Coach Hardaway has left in this game. But in this case, certainly it'll be a situation to use it if needed. Don't want to take the 5-second violation on the out of bounds. Foul count 7-9. Next, regardless, foul for Cashion or for Seiling going to the line. Kudos to Seiling in this game. They have played tough. They've made the shots. They've worked themselves back. Cashion's had some untimely turnovers. Full court pressure here. LaFortunate half court. Nababi at the free throw line. Jacob Woody on the block. Jenkins on the edge. Looks like we might have a little quarterback play here. Deep to Jenkins. Catch. And that's the ball game. Good work by Rainey to catch Jenkins running down the court. All you need to do is touch the ball. And with that, my Cashion friends, it is your Cashion Wildcats 2-0 on the night. Ladies win, boys win. Boys win here 56-54 in a tight one over the Seiling Wildcats on a unique Thursday evening basketball here in Cashion, Oklahoma. I'm going to go to a quick timeout. We'll follow up with final stats, and we'll get you out of here. Thanks so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
All right, welcome back. Well, it wasn't pretty. Not at the end anyways, but the Cashion Wildcats, number 2 ranked 2A Wildcats, are able to pull out the victory over the Seiling Wildcats 56-54 in what was actually a very entertaining game. Kudos to the Seiling Wildcats visiting here. Class A number 16 coming in and pushing the Wildcats all the way to the end. Cashion coming off a road win in Fairview on Tuesday night, coming in here in an early game on Thursday night. Starting off strong, but certainly kind of put a little bit of pressure and a little anxiety on the Cashion fan side here in the fourth quarter as the Seiling Wildcats worked down a 12 to 13 point lead down to 1. Alex Nababi was able to push it back out to a 2-point lead, and then Cashion was able to create the turnover on the back end to seal the victory. Their number 16th victory of the season, as they again, as Coach Hardaway and his bunch moved to 16-1 on the season. It's hard to win. It's hard to win, and kudos to Cashion Wildcats here pulling this out. Senior leadership and sophomore youth coming in, as has been the MO all season. Credit to Seiling Wildcats. They played about 7. They had essentially 5 score. 4 of those 5 scored in double figures, led by Braxton Hamer, the junior post, had 15. Coach's son had 15. Noah Hammonds had 14. Bryson Gore, junior guard, 13. Senior post, Riley Toon had 10. He had that tough play at the end there where it went off his knee and out of bounds. And then Garrett Ledford, the number 14, the sophomore guard, had 2 for their total. Again, kudos to the Seiling Wildcats. I don't know if Coach Nyberg subscribes to moral victories, but this was a good one because this is a good Cashion team. For the Cashion Wildcats, we had 7 scores. We had 7 folks scoring. We had looked like 3 in double figures. Leading the Wildcats again tonight was senior Alex Nabavi, who had 17. Again, these are unofficial. We'll get the official stats from Coach Hardaway as those go out. But with me being by myself, this is the best that I could do. So senior Alex Nabavi with 17, followed by Jacob Woody, 15. I'm sorry, Jacob Woody, yes, with 15 points. Vance Rainey with 10. Jonah Jenkins with 7. Followed by Austin Frazier with 3, and then Trey Tishner with 2, and Nick Nabavi with 2. TJ Roberts did not score in this game, but had one big, huge, at least a couple of charge calls, and had some great defense down low on the post at the end of the game to really help make it difficult for Seiling. So with that, Cashion again moves to 16-1. Certainly a good day. We never want to be, we always want to be thankful for victories, and we certainly are doing that here in Cashion. Big thanks to my man Tommy Branson on the camera. Did a great job for us. Hopefully we'll have our man Chris Gibson, best color guy in the state, joining me tomorrow night as the Cashion Lady Wildcats and the boys team, the Wildcats, face Watauga here at home on a nice Friday night of basketball. That will be at 6:30 for the girls and 8 o'clock for the boys. I'm not sure if we'll have JV, so if you're coming, make sure and check. But we will definitely have a little bit of pregame and get you started tomorrow as Cashion will get back after it again with basically a half a day of rest. So with that, I'm Neem Nabavi. Thank you guys so much. It was a tough one, but certainly the Cashion Wildcats pull it out in I guess, a nice fashion, 56-54 of the visiting Seiling Wildcats. Earlier, the girls won 51-39 as well to make it a sweep here tonight in Cashion, Oklahoma. Thanks to Squirtle. Thanks to Coach Hardaway. Thanks to Corey Rogers and our sponsors, Adam Dieselhorst over from the Squirtle team, making sure that this broadcast works for you guys. And I really appreciate you guys joining us each and every night when we broadcast, and hopefully making this better and better every single time we come out. Don't forget the game with Tonga tomorrow night, and we also have Achievement Day this weekend. So with that, I'm Neem Nabavi. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless, and go Cats.